Hi, it's Kim, Notes from My Needle. It's Wednesday, February 19th. I'll give you an update on my stitching. I haven't really gotten a whole lot done this week so far. I've been fairly busy the past couple of days and I just haven't really felt like stitching, so I haven't really been doing a whole lot. I have been working on this Lizzie Kate piece in the Six Fat Men series. As you can see, I did get this tree put in. I'm starting to come down here and fill in this white now because this is all white. I finished the border and it met up, which was nice, without having to like unpick and count things. There's another snowflake I need to put in here. Some snow on the side of the tree and some snow on the side of the snowman's hat. So basically it's all just white left, and I'm gonna try maybe to get this finished by the end of the week, and then I'm gonna put this away for a little while and work on something else for a bit. I did also work on Coffee Quaker. This is where I stopped for the time being. I might pull this out later today and maybe put in some more words that go underneath these two motifs and get that plotted out, and then maybe start another motif. But I'm really liking how it's turning out. I really like the variegated thread that I chose, and I think it lends itself well to the fabric that I chose as well. I did also get a little bit of haul. I purchased the Year of Celebrations from Hands On Design. I just need to pick up some fabric because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a piece of fabric that I can fit all of the designs on with a approximate 1-inch border around each design, so that I can just work on this as I kind of want to without having a ton of small little pieces hanging about. And they're 50 by 50, so I think I should be able to find something that I could fit them all on. It calls for 32 count Belfast, but I don't like stitching on linen, so I might pick up some 32 count even weave in maybe like vintage country mocha or something like that. And if I do that, I'll definitely show you. I did also do some fabric dyeing. I'm not really happy with how this one turned out. I just had a piece of random white Aida. This is meant to be black, and it turned out more of like a navy blue-ish purple, and I don't understand what I did wrong. I followed the instructions and I let it sit in the dye for, oh my god, I want to say almost an hour, and put salt in it, and plus the RIT liquid dye has salt built into the formula. So I don't understand why. I mean, it looks pretty washed out there. That's a bit truer to color. I mean, it may still work for what I have planned for it, but it just wasn't the color I was going for. I mean, I'll still use it, but I really wish it had turned out black. And this piece I'm actually really pleased with. I did this using Priscilla and Chelsea's dyeing tutorial, and this had some gray and some black. And then I tea dyed it after. I didn't have any coffee, so it's a little bit more orange because I used orange Pico tea than I would like, but I still think this would lend itself to a Halloween project. I think it turned out really great for something to that aspect. There are a few little pink dots, but that's just where the salt didn't dissolve fully in the water. It kind of holds onto the dye. But still, I like the way it looked. It's grungy, and it's definitely perfect for something Halloween-y. Anyway, that is all I have for right now. I will see you in the next clip. It's Sunday, February 23rd. I finished this block on Six Fat Men. This white was so very tedious, but I'm happy to have it done. I'm loving how it looks, even though, you know, there's some serious margin chicken going on. There's one more block that goes up here, and then I can call this done, and I think I'm going to frame this piece actually. The only thing else that I have been working on is I did dye a piece of fabric. The latest issue of Cross Stitcher magazine came out digitally, and there's a Stitchrovia cat pillow in there, and it's done on a piece of teal. And this is a little bit mottled because this was originally a piece of 14 count Charles Craft lilac, but I just dunked it in some teal RIT and baked it off, rinsed it out. I do like the modeling, and I think I'm going to give this to my friend for her birthday. That's all for now. Hi, it's Tuesday, February 25th. I haven't really been up to a whole lot. I feel like I kind of burnt myself out a little bit doing all the white on that Lizzie Kate piece. So I haven't really felt a whole lot like stitching. But I did start this piece. This is the Ada, the lilac colored Ada that I dyed with teal RIT. And I did start on this pattern. This is Perfect Paws by Emma Congdon, and it is in the April 2020 issue of Cross Stitcher magazine. I did also pick up some haul. I picked up this 18 by 27 piece of 32 count Lugana in this taupe color, and I'm going to put the hands-on design year in celebration on this. It's large enough that I can hear and still have about an inch border around each one. Hopefully my math is right. I guess I'll find out when I grit it out to put the pieces all on there. This has been going fairly quick. I'm hoping to get it done. I want to do it for my friend for her birthday. Her birthday's on March 10th. I'm not sure if that's feasible or not, but I mean, I've gotten 2 cats completely outlined so far, and I think I'm going to fill them in and do their faces before I move on to the next one. And I mean, if I manage to get, 2 or 3 done every couple of days, it might be doable. I did have to go out today and pick up 6 colors that I was out of, but now that I have that, I have everything I need to do this project. And you're meant to turn it into a cushion afterwards, and I think it's going to be super cute. So hopefully it goes as quickly. I mean, it should go by faster. This one gave me a little bit of trouble because I miscounted somewhere and I had to completely unpick this whole side of the cat. And then finally I got that fixed, and then I did the tail and I had miscounted there too, so I had to completely unpick that as well. So hopefully I don't have any more counting errors. This guy went together with no muss, no fuss, so hopefully the rest of them go together as smoothly as this guy and I can kind of power through it. If I do any more on this, I will give you an update. My plan is to fill in both of these guys today and possibly start the outline on a third. I'm not entirely certain yet, but we'll see how the day goes. And if I do that, I will add another clip onto the video. It's Thursday, February 27th. This is going to be the last clip in the video. This is where I am. I've gotten these 2 kitties completely done, and I've started on this third one. This is what it will look like when it's finished. It's not the greatest picture, but it's going to be super cute, I think, especially once you turn it into a cushion. I'm going to be meeting my friend for a birthday supper on the 13th of March, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I can have this done by then, which means that this is probably going to be my focus piece for the next little bit. So I don't know how interesting my videos are going to be for the next little bit because it's probably just going to be all focused on this piece, but I mean, it is what it is. I may take little mini breaks in between just to throw a length of thread or 2 into Coffee Quaker here and there just to kind of break it up so I don't burn myself out on this piece. But I'm really loving how the fabric turned out, and especially once I put the little faces on the kitties, they really came to life, and I'm really enjoying stitching on this. They're coming together pretty quickly. That is all I have for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're getting some stitch time in wherever you are. See you in the next one. Bye!